Blue. See if everything's working. Like every time. I think we did everything on the top already. Make sure. Yeah, we did that. Okay. I'm gonna skip the, Hey, Sailor. Oh, my chat's not working. 1 second. That's not. That'll work. Or maybe that'll work. Hold on. Hey, look at that. That'll work even better. Hey, Metal, how are you doing? Still stuck on Viper. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna skip this section for now until I get the one where Mori patched the fucking interaction. Try one more time. Yeah, okay. Let's get this one for now. How's everyone doing? Are we doing well? Well, I'll start. Looks like one of your corner tiles might be finished season 3. We watched 2 episodes last night and 2 episodes this morning. So we're getting through them. Okay. Grab it. Okay. Always amazing no matter how many times you've seen it. I've been tempted to tell my kids, like, oh, you're enjoying it so far, right? Well, just wait, it's actually gonna get good. Ooh, Decapitated. I was actually listening to Winds of Creation, yesterday. That's a good one for 47. How are you, Nick? Let me add it real quick. You wanna know the craziest thing about that album is their drummer, the oldest member of that band, when that album released, but not when they were recording it, but when it was released, the older member was 17 years old, and that was the vocalist. Their drummer was 13 years old when that album came out. Huh? Oh, we gotta wait. Alright. Yeah, Mori, I think your file's here. Oh, grab it. What am I doing? What do I do? My cursor. These corner tiles right here look like they might just have the black outline isn't going in the top right corner. Yeah, me too. They have like a Prince Master spoken. Seen Fringe so many times that now random bits of dialogue pop into your head if you've seen. Yeah, I know how that goes. Okay, maybe jump across with it. Yeah, they had like a van accident, right? Where like they almost died. Oop, I didn't mean to jump. Yeah, I don't know if I said it or just thought it, but like I've been holding back telling my kids like, oh, if you're enjoying it so far, like Just wait until the first season's over. First season's good, but it gets so much better. How are you doing, Nick? Do you have the day off for like Good Friday or whatever, or are you working? Oh my god, I'm so bad. Look, day off, nice. Nice. Yeah, I have the day off. I did. I somehow become like not the cameraman for my kids' soccer teams now, but like I set up a camera for it, and then I'm the one who like edits the videos together and uploads them so that they can see them. I did some of that this morning. Played Kazan a little bit. Didn't get anywhere, but had fun playing it. Watched Fringe. And brought my son to the soccer field so he could kick around and practice even more. And now I'm doing this. Okay. They have no clue. Yeah, I know. They're both like really digging it so far though, so that's nice. Oh, it still hit. Wow, okay. I thought it was gonna not work. Of course. Hey, RZ, how are you doing? I have like a few levels left in this, and then I'm gonna cut over to your testing. Probably not today. I don't think I'm good enough to make it through a few levels today, but I will be getting to it soon. Slow. Okay. Slow again. Yeah, I don't know the episode names, Sayla, but the last one we watched is the one where with the green and red blinking lights that hypnotize people. I guess that wouldn't be a spoiler for someone who watched like 3 minutes of that episode, so that's the best way I can say it. That was wrong. Yeah, the equation. Yeah, that's a good one. Is there a spray killer down there? Is that what I just saw? Cool. Alright. I'm gonna play it again real quick. Just wondering about that shell setup. I'm wondering if it's close. Like if I was standing on the right-hand side, I think I wouldn't have hit the on-off blocks. And that would just be a Didal learn type thing, which again I don't think is a problem, but just to test it. XCGs. This right here. So it'll fall through. On this side, yeah, you wouldn't hit it, so hitting it from this side. Oh, well, I mean, you get another chance, though. If it drops, it's a sprite killer, and then it won't come back. Is that what's going to happen here? Okay, so you have to catch it, but if you missed a shot there... if you missed a shot, it can respawn and come back. Or does it just drop too? Let's see. I'm gonna throw both of them away. Alright, let's see. Okay, so you get repeated tries unless you hit the sprite killer. It's on the bottom. So, only if it falls through. Okay. And now the palace thing shouldn't be there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why Decapitated, like... I guess they got kind of big, right? The Nihilist album got a lot of attention. These are the ghost disappearing blocks, okay. What's that mushroom gonna do? Oh, that's cool. So for a limited time, these are not solids. That's cool. Alright. What am I doing there? Landing up there? Oh, but then it'll become... What's the on... So the on-off blocks are there, but that won't have anything to do... Okay, I think I see. I think I see what you're doing. And then I'm gonna run out, I'm gonna land on that again. Okay. That's cool, SM. Haven't seen this one. That jump's a little stretched. I would almost put... Let's see again, real quick. I'd put that maybe down one into the left one. Unless I'm doing it incorrectly, which is a very real possibility. I'm guessing that's what's expected. I had a lot more time than I thought I needed there. It's almost like I have to stall somewhere. That's what's gonna make this level tricky to make, like, to balance correctly, right? Because you're gonna have people that go way faster than other players. You don't want them to feel like they're being slowed down too much. Without the natural cadence of how someone might play. Ad break. Alright, I'll pause in a second after this death. Alright, well, after this death. And then I'll just, I don't know, get another drink or something. Come back when the ads are done. I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, I'm gonna start back a little bit before the ad break is done. Just wanted to check something real quick. Hey, Pactos? Pacto? Please correct me. I'm not sure which one it is, but welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I want to test the mushrooms. Alright, so let me die. I can do it there. I want to see how close the sound effect is to the effect wearing off. Right there, it just gives you infinite time to kind of like stop, if you don't mind that. Gotta jump there again. Okay. Playing all the Kaizas that you made. Oh, nice. Thanks, Bacto. Next will be Chronoclasm. Which one of you enjoyed the most so far? Are you playing them in, like, release order? If you aren't, you can just skip Jobu, don't worry about it. Oop. Yeah, I just want to see what the... I want a blue block that I can, like, jump up and down near to see how the, blinking animation lines up with when you're solid again. Yeah, so I'd say the sound effect is a little bit too late. It seems like he stops blinking right when the sound effect, when the time running out sound effect starts, and it should be a couple frames after the sound effect ends, I think. Yeah. Reading them well, Pacto. What other Kaizas have you played? Or I guess you don't need to say that, but how long have you been playing, or, you know, something like that. What are some of your favorite hacks? Okay, yeah, so right there I could tell that the sound effect, the effect of the mushroom ended, like, right in the middle of that sound effect. Maybe timing that up just a little bit closer. Man. I hope you've been enjoying them so far, what you have played. Oh my god, that's layer 2 as well, isn't it? Here, I would almost say... I don't know. I feel like my first inclination is to try and reach that top one and save the bottom one for jumping over, and that's not the case here. I don't know... Let's see. Let's get the full screen in view. I'd almost say, like, put... Hey, MB, how are you doing? Memorabilia is the best one. Of course it is. I would almost say put a block, like, right here, and then one up here. Right? Like, one of these disappearing blocks, and then... make these... instead of this being, like, the gimmick block, make those on-offs. I don't know. Because then that would force someone to, like, loop around like this, but then it would make your mushroom timer here not necessary. I think this can be retooled a little bit to clean up understanding where to jump there. But again, I died, what, twice to it, and then I realized what to do. So, it may not matter. I think I did hear for the first time an honest Where is Memorabilia 2 a couple days ago. Reconciliation. I could tell you my order of favorites. But I don't want to. Maybe I shouldn't. Oh my god, can't play today. Yeah. Maybe a few people would actually enjoy it. I think it's perfect for Twitch Plays Kaizo. I think that channel came along at like the perfect time for that hack to be able to kind of fine-tune it and act as a guinea pig almost. Okay. Very dead. Okay. You have to play shells? Okay, nice. You know what? After side B, it's one of those situations where people were asking for something that they realized later maybe they didn't really want. But I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I still enjoy watching playthroughs of it. Because if somebody's, like, I don't know, good luck complaining about something in that hack in a way that, like complain about it all you want, right? It means it's not for you, because there's no setups in that hack where it's like, this setup is super cursed. It's cursed because the gimmick is cursed, and some people, for some reason, can really work with it, and some people can't. And it's not a matter of Kaizo's skill level. It's a matter of, like, for some reason, your brain just goes towards it, and it works. Okay. Okay, cool. Alright. Spin. Hearing it? Ah. Throw it backwards. Oops. Oh, this is the boss. Okay. Reworking is to make it work. Okay. Hey, Mori. Good timing. Oops, what am I doing? Yeah, I gotta throw it up there. Okay. I feel like that on-off switch might be a little... Oh my god. Might be a little bit blind. Yeah, he's gotta get used to these movements. Why am I trying to change my grab there? I don't need to. I would move... I might move this down one. Make it a bigger regrab. Like, I might move the death tiles down and the mushroom down one and force a spin jump here. Is that a drop? Supposed to be a drop. If it's supposed to be a drop, maybe put another green coin like right here. So it's like, because here this could mean, I think you had another level, right, where you had two coins that were vertical like that, and it meant throw it up. Trying to think of what you've used before for your indicators, and I think that's how it was. Yeah, the drop. Okay. I'm also getting in some places when I die, it looks like the screen is kind of glitching on. Yeah, it is. It might be. I'm using a side-loaded NT. What? Yeah. We're deliberating how to indicate. Okay. All right. Cool. Oh no. Okay. Let's see. I saw nothing. As long as it doesn't crash, who cares, right? Yeah, see, that was a case of I was waiting for the sound effect to know that I was out of that mushroom power. Oh, good. Didn't mean to throw it. Yeah, so up throw that, spin jump to grab it. Is that gonna work? Yeah, thanks for good luck, Maury. Yeah, the VOD will be available. I'll point out whatever I notice. My chat is all wonky. Oh my god. Oh, that won't work. But I need that block, right? Maybe I just timed it wrong. Yeah, we watched episode 2 of True Detective as well last night. What a fantastic show so far. Not gonna work. New horror games. Right now, I'm kind of in like lockdown mode as far as buying stuff. Which has led to me not looking at new horror releases. Because I don't want to be like, oh man, I gotta play that. Can I just do this? But you know what? I should get back to itch diving and trying to find some stuff there. Because I feel like I found a lot of really fun stuff. Oops, regular jump. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do. So far, I'm not seeing a downside to doing it that way. If that is what you're supposed to do, it's a little confusing. If you see that 1 F0, and you see those green coins, when you still have the presence of 2 throw blocks. I do that. Sorry. Not sure. Hey, Chrono, how are you doing? You having a good day? Messed up, but let's just see what we get. Am I waiting there? Am I waiting there so that I can fall? Okay. I think I see. Missed. Yeah, it has to be that you throw it back like that, because there's no way you could, for an intermediate hack, expect someone to juggle that throw block across those 2 spinies. Oh, I think I see what to do. Oops. I messed up. Is there a different number on that piranha plant each time? Looks like there is. Keep doing that. I gotta throw it back. I'm gonna throw it back. Damn it. Okay, well, let's just see what we get. Damn. Keep forgetting. Oh, that would have hit him anyway. There was no reason for me to stop and kick it. In fact, hold on, let's try this. I just want to see if it works. It does hit. Oh, really? Really, if I just dropped it and left it there. That would work just as well. Oh, maybe not. That's what you do. And then that would be the end. Okay. Trying to think. The sound is so important for that one setup specifically, to know like when you need to be away from that one block and when you need to land on the other, that you need to make sure that the sound plays no matter what. First off, so like the port has to be completely compatible with that sound effect so it doesn't get overlaid. And then you need to make sure that the sound for the sound is very in line with when you're going to run out of your blinking power, right? Because that one could be problematic. I missed. Okay. Yeah. I almost be more visual noise, right? I almost would recommend that green meter that was used like in our SGDQ section. But then that's just more visual noise that I don't think is necessary. I think if you get the time synced up correctly, and you made sure that no matter what that jingle played, it should be fine. Did I just... Can you break the mushrooms? Didn't mean to throw it. Let me try that real quick. I just hold on to this one. You can. You might want to adjust that interaction, just because I don't think the intended strategy is going to have that happen at all. But I don't think it's a interaction that needs to be there anyway. Yeah, that one feels a little wonky, if that's what I'm supposed to be doing. That jump's a little bit blind, just given how, yeah, I spent too much time there. I'm tempted to say make it scroll a little bit faster. I'll point out when it feels like it's problematic. Feels problematic right here. Yep, I mean, right there. That's an issue. Because now that I've died a few times, I'm used to the level. I know what's coming up there, and it pushed me back a tile more than I thought it should be. That wouldn't be an issue as much if they were moving faster. Right here is blind. So maybe 2 jumps and then run off and hold jump. That might work. Me asking for someone to make something scroll faster? Couldn't be. Yep, yeah. That's probably not how it's expected to be done. I'm guessing you expect people to stay on the pipe, jump up and throw it, and then jump over to the ghost block. And I've gotten in this habit of doing it, like jumping and throwing it off of the ghost block. I feel like if it was a little bit faster, that wouldn't be an issue either. It's already moving at a good pace. Like, it's not slow. So I don't know if making it go faster, right? Like, that might make people mad. 2 jumps. 1, 2, fall off. That worked. Okay. Really cool section. Like, cool boss fight. I just think there's like a few tweaks that need to be made there, and I think making sure that like that sound effect jingle plays every single time when the power-up is fading out, and making sure it's lined up properly with when it ends, that's going to be really crucial for that section. Hey, third wall. Hope you're doing well. The G's. Praxis. I love this port. Oh, okay. Can we break this? I think it's possible to keep your... Well, but then that jump there is gonna take it away. Okay, that's definitely a die to learn situation there. Hey, Skags. Thanks so much. I'm sure I'm gonna fall... Yeah, I guess it will. Okay. Yeah, because there's no way to know that until you die to it once, right? Should have done a spin jump. This port just reminds me of 28 Days Later. That's all I think of when I hear it. What's that song? Like board up the doors or whatever. Wanted to try and keep it. so that setup's fine. Here, I'm not sure how you would indicate that without someone dying. I like the setup, and I like the idea behind it. It's just a matter of people will die there. Wait a little bit too long. I wonder if that's something I wanted. It was. Okay. Never noticed how similar they were. Sorry. This is a little awkward. Oh, how am I gonna catch that? We'll never run here. Yeah, it's pretty similar. I think that was like one of the first things I learned how to play on guitar when I actually like sat down to learn how to play. So that's probably why it stuck out in my head so much. I don't think that's gonna time out correctly. I also don't know which way it's gonna fall. I think what I might be doing wrong there, because it just doesn't feel right. That might be possible. Don't know if it would actually help me or not, but... Okay, I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna try a different way of approaching that. Be so specific. Because I think you need those piranha plants to be spawned, or those munchers to be spawned for the bounce to be high enough for you to actually use it. So let's do this. Nope, that would be too slow. So throw it up on my first jump. Nope. Okay. Just keep moving slow. fall to the right. Okay, but that's still... Am I supposed to jump? Okay, let's try this. Just be dumb. And not seeing that as being intuitive. It might be pretty intuitive, but it did come straight to me if this is what I'm supposed to do. So let's see. I'm guessing that's what you're supposed to do. The problem is the mushroom doesn't consistently fall on that muncher. Try and hit it faster, I guess. That way it will be a little bit further to the right. I'm just gonna leave that block alone. I obviously don't need it anymore. Also, I'm guessing this fast pipe is because of the throw block? Maybe? Is this a throw block that goes away? No. I might say cut out that fast pipe. I'm not sure why you have it there. Is there a sprite limitation I'm not seeing? There's only one sprite there. No. Yeah, I don't know if that fast pipe's really needed. Spin. My God. My God. I don't need to cut it that close. That's how it should be done, I think. Okay. Fuck. God. Okay. Jump over that. Double back. Okay. Nick, to answer your question from like a while ago, there was like a semi-horror style speedrunning focused game that I thought I'd check out. that there's a demo for. And I think there was a survival horror style game that I saw that was based around, like, climbing. Could be interesting. Yeah, I'll start digging around and seeing what indie stuff I can dig up to mess around with while for this season of streaming. Good God, not good today. Bad Mario day. Some people are going to complain there about the, about having to power up and power down, I guess, on a single tile. I think it's fine because the way it's set up, it seems to be the only time you can actually land on the muncher is if you turn around in the middle of your power down. Just a timing thing because you're doing it twice on a single tile. It actually lines up pretty well. Wait, really? Did I hit it from the side? Is that what happened? Okay. Okay. I also wonder for the ASM for these blocks, what is it corner, is it side, is it Mario body? Like, I think maybe that vine climb one could be a little more lenient. Damn, keep forgetting to jump. Yeah, I want to play around with it a little bit here. It looks like it's Mario side and Mario corner. So I would recommend maybe for well, let's try it a few more times. It might just be something I should have jumped wider for anyway. Yeah, I think that's fine. Is there a... pipe? Okay. Oh, that was holding... Okay. I was wondering what that outline block was, but it was the on-off block that was holding the key. I got it. Thank you for the nice. Can you just... No, because the on-off block's still there. Okay. I keep thinking I'm going to take damage there for some reason. I don't know why. Oop, okay. I'm going to need that, aren't I? Oh, did I just hit it? Damn. Okay. I like that use there. The damage boost. That little jump. Didn't jump. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I feel like the one wave might be pushing me. It's giving me like that little nudge off that platform that I'm not expecting. Oops. I do wish that the one ways wouldn't push you a little bit. But, I mean, that's every hack that uses them. Wow, that's fast. I was dead. I wonder if you can still make that without the mushroom. I mean, it would be harder, right? It's not definitely not cheese, but oop, dead. Okay. Ah, damn. No problem with that. It flowed really well a few times, and now it feels, even if thinking about it too much. Yeah. Okay, so we're grabbing that, damage boosting, throwing it off. trying to maintain my P speed, but I didn't have to. For some reason, I thought I was still going to need it there. Maybe because it builds up, like, just in time for you to be jumping off that ledge. So psychosomatically, I was like, okay, I'm going to need this. But it didn't look like I did. Nah, you wouldn't be able to do that. Hey, Lindsay, how are you doing? For it to be just out of reach like that kind of sucks. I have to like wait a moment when I come out of the pipe. Yeah, you don't need the P speed. Okay. Crazy day. It's been a good day. It's been pretty chill today. Can't really complain. You can complain about Mori's hack, I guess, but been good. Thanks for GG. Oh, what was the name of this? Oberon. Let's see. Dare complain about Mori hack? I don't know. A lot to complain about. I like the turnaround use. Oh my goodness. Full jump? How many Kaizo blocks are going to be hidden in this? Sensing an Ultra Star. Oh, you gotta go much faster there. Okay. And you can't do that. You have to jump back. Maybe. Yeah, you have to jump back. That timing feels a little odd. Alright. I don't complain about too many hacks. It's only like... I don't think many hacks have actually quit. Because I didn't like them, I just like got busy with something else. I mean, the coins told me to do it, I just didn't listen. You complain too much, that's why you don't stream hacks. I can get it. Always a skill issue. Yeah, I feel like if I complain, mine's a skill issue as well. It's just... why can't someone make the hack for me instead of making the hack for themselves? They need to get their priorities in check. Okay. What to tell you? You know what though? Like, sometimes the coins tell me something other than what the creator wanted them to tell me. That's why I think there's just kind of a problem with indicators in general. That feels a little stretched. Maybe I'm doing it incorrectly. Maybe I'm supposed to be like... That's cutting it tight though, and I still was pretty close to hitting that. Ads. I'll be right back. Sorry, everyone. I'll come back a minute early, I guess. Like the natural inclination with that opening in the ceiling before the regrab is to stall like you did. Yeah, I would agree. It does feel like you want to stall a little bit instead of go like super fast. But then, yeah, so I think it would probably take like a few deaths really to learn the intended strategy behind that. Yeah, and that actually works better because then the platform hasn't spawned yet. Oh, it's higher. That might actually be the intended strategy, I don't know. Yeah, that makes the platform higher. I think that's the intended strategy. It just didn't feel like it. I'm not trying to reach the on-off switches, I'm trying to reach the platform. Yeah, that actually feels better. It just doesn't feel... I don't know. It feels more intuitive to me, but it didn't feel like it was working as consistently for me. Does that make sense? Yeah, like, because that keeps happening. And then it's too far. Yeah, so I feel like going faster makes that jump harder though. Yeah, I think this has to be adjusted a little bit. So that jump is way easier. I think there's just a little bit of a spawn dependency issue there. That felt pretty stretched. That was blind. But I did it, so it just lined up really well. Okay. Oh, he's a springy boy, right? Okay. Wrecked section. Alright, I need to be on the right-hand side of this to trigger him. And then run to the left. Like that. Okay. Oh, hold on. We gotta see what's in there. That's a spin jump? Ooh, that's maybe a little... No, I guess it can be consistent. Alright, so Mori, there better be something in this message box. Later. I know your message boxes are empty right now, but I'm just saying. There definitely has to be something there. Although it really does mess up your background right now. That's blind. That should be a spin jump, right? So, indicator there, I guess. The section's neat so far, yeah. I feel like that Rex is a little... Maybe that bucket beforehand should be a little smaller. About one tile. Yeah, that needs a spin indicator. Full jump. Cool. Nice. So you want me to full jump? No, he's running to the left. What do you want me to do here? Oops. Yeah, I'd say that Rex is just... Maybe it's one tile too far to the right. Maybe if you move it one tile to the left, it'll spawn in earlier, more consistently, and be lined up better. Because I can't jump out like that because I don't have the time on the platform. I can, I guess, but it makes it doesn't feel intuitive, and it makes it tighter than it has to be. But that works better. I think you want me to... Oh, that won't work. I was thinking maybe an immediate like regrab and then full jump to the right, and then he would come back to the right for me to bounce off of again. But I don't think that's gonna work. That makes that Rex more consistent. I just don't feel like it's the intuitive way to do it. Oops. I like the setup. That's definitely not it. Okay. Try and go immediately. But then he doesn't come back in time, and that wouldn't help me anyway. Am I blind here? There's something I'm not seeing? Maybe I just go? But then why would there be Rexes? Maybe I spin jump instead of regular... No, because I'm coming off a Chuck. I can't spin jump to get higher. Yeah, the little jump helps a lot. Just try and go immediately, I guess. Yeah, you can just go immediately. Cool section. I like the section a lot. And when I see the Rexes, I think I have to use them twice. I guess that's the only... Maybe I'm too, like, Kaizo-brained. And I should just be like, okay, I can just go. But I feel like if he's there, I'm gonna have to jump on him twice. Belgian Red. Is this the last level? Ah. Okay, I see. Are there motor skills as well? There are. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I'm guessing that's a motor shell. I'm reading the indicators from top to bottom, so I thought it meant spin first, then regular, but I see that's not the case now. Oh goodness. I'm too busy looking at the on-off switch to see that spike up there. Yeah. Okay. It is a motor shell. Okay. Alright. I almost wish there was something that was making me stay off the ground here. Like, I know I can just do it. Regular jump off it there. This level is tough. It's fun so far. I like the idea behind it. Do you know that it's going to be like, are you expecting for it to be a difficulty spike in general? Maybe take one spike away from there. Yep. Oops. Going to be a late stage, also a bit tougher. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, it's the last level you have on the path for testing, so. Yeah, I would almost, I like the symmetry of having the two spikes there, but I feel like it really messes up your flow. Where's the section of screen wrap? Should be some screen wrap. Were there any vertical ascending sections? If not, that has to be in there too. Yeah. Just watched the first episode of Devil May Cry. I've never seen that. Is it good? Hey, Nico, how are you doing? What am I throwing to the right, or to the left? You serious? For once in a long time, I feel like I have a number of things I'm looking forward to watching right now, so excited about that. And I'll kind of have the time to do it. Got one more week, man. Feels a little bit stretched. Oh, okay. Throw that, spin jump over. Oops. Add your credits. Making credits. I only know because I make hacks at it. Yeah, I think Sale and I know the pain of making credits, but you know what? I'd rather make credits than have to write everything from scratch that people have made. Twitch Plays kind of is memorabilia. Kind of funny how that worked out. But, like, there was a lot of tweaking that was done to Twitch Plays because of memorabilia. So it was like, it worked out really well. Don't know how some people are so good at it either. Boise is, like, insane at Twitch Plays. Like, they've been there since the beginning, and they've just killed it. They're so good at it. Ooh, yeah, I feel like that's too stretched. I feel like that's a little too stretched. Oh, Mori, there's also a patch that makes it so that you can't pick up the P-switch bases. Might be... If you don't have an idea to, like, fix that section, that might be something worth looking into since you're not using that at all. You're not using the P-switch bases for anything that I've seen yet anyway. Damn. You're doing cutscene credits? This Motor Skills ASM is making the jump sound effect every single time I change it in midair. I did not expect it to bounce that way. Now you want to use a piece. I mean, they're fun. You can come up with some interesting... They have to be like rapid use, right? I think the friends we made used it really well in one of the later levels. Man, I'd be moving to the right already when I hit that. Like that. Oh, that didn't work either. Yeah. I wonder if you could edit how long the base lasts. Probably. There's a disassembly of the P-switch out there. I bet, I mean, if the disassembly accounts for the base as well, which it should, I don't think it would be too hard to do. You have to isolate that code that has it exist. That time the switches didn't turn off either. Oh, it wouldn't have because I didn't jump on it. Yeah, that feels too stretched to me. It makes the 2 setups before it be very specific. Hey, Ed, how you doing? Thanks, controller. Throw it, spin, jump, bounce off of it, but what's gonna happen to the right? Oops. Oops. Doing a little bit too early. That's gonna hit. I'll hit it again. Okay. Yeah, there's just a few setups that feel a little bit blind here. Or not blind, stretched. They feel a little stretched. Thanks, controller. Oops, too late. So Mori, how many levels are you aiming for, all in all? Is this like all the blueprints for all the levels you have planned, or are you making even more after this? Huh? Huh? Regrab there. Yep. under those spikes. That's gonna be a tricky setup. Oops. Being a little bit behind that. Button didn't register. Gotta do a full jump there. Okay. I think I have the lining, or the timing for that lined up now. Yeah, as it sits now, I think it just makes it makes the timing too specific. Without you knowing that it has to be that specific. I know we're essentially just building Rube Goldberg machines here with Kaizo, but... Okay. I understand what to do. Keep getting up inputs. Oops. God damn. I'm just making dumb mistakes now. Yeah, that feels a little bit stretched to me. Yeah. Can you adjust the kick speed of the motor shells? I can't remember. I'd say that maybe that should just be a tiny bit slower. Because again, it's just like a very... You already have like an input dense section, but then it has to be very specific because of how quickly it's traveling. I can't remember the ASM for those shells, but I think if it's already kicked, you can set the speed of it. Oops. Yeah, I think those controllers need some new rubbers for it, but just in general, it's seen better days. I was excited to find one. It's an ASCII pad, like an SNES ASCII pad, one of these. So, I was excited to find one at all. I found it for like $3, but then when I took it home and tried to use it and like opened it up, somebody had spilled like a full soda inside of it or something. Like, I don't know, looked like they ate like pancakes or waffles or something with their hands and then used it and cleaned the outside of it but not the inside. Took a lot of cleaning. That setup right there too is you need to like make sure to stay going to the right before you hit it the second time. Maybe extend that too, because like I feel like I did that right. I could look back and see and be completely wrong. I feel like I did that setup correctly. It's just there's like a lot of specificity there between how long do you hold your jump, your big jump, so that you can regrab through, and then when you regrab, you need to make sure you go under the spikes, but not regrab far enough that the shell goes into the hole. Maybe extend it one more tile and only have like a one tile gap there. But also slowing the shell down could fix that as well, where that gap could stay there and give you that extra bit of leniency for that setup. Okay. Alright. Not bad. Yep. What? What killed me? What's turning it back on? And is it supposed to be doing that? I don't think it's supposed to be doing that. I'm guessing it's when the on-off rebounds and hits the wall to the left. That's too close. But it should, I mean, there's nothing that should be affecting that because it's me jumping on it that causes it to change. Okay. This one might need to be retooled a little bit because I feel like I need to do like a precautionary jump here to set myself up. That's probably why you have two coins there, but you've used 2 coins elsewhere to just kind of show like a general area where you should try and land safely. So again, it's like, what are the indicators really trying to tell me? If you're expecting people to do it, like to jump here twice, maybe put them on top of each other. There. Oh, I was holding on. Damn. So what am I doing here, though? I'm jumping up, throwing it. Why is there a donut there? I don't understand the donut. I think I understand everything else, though. Can I bump it to the left to do a shell? Let's hit it again. I hit the grab or the run button again, not the jump button. I just... gotta get the bump there before I say anything else. My first inclination is to say that that wall shouldn't be there. Grabbing it. My fault. I'd be tempted to say, to suggest. I am tempted to suggest that this just shouldn't be here. But like when I bonk a shell, I'm thinking like I really want to land on the right hand side of it to bonk against this wall, like to bonk to the left. And then I bonked here with my head before I could get over, jump off of it again. I would almost recommend just getting rid of this wall, or at least like a few tiles of it, like 2 tiles of it, right? Maybe 3 tiles. Maybe just getting rid of it. I don't know. I feel like it's going to cause more of an obstacle than you mean it to be. And there's not a way that people are going to make it over here. Right? I guess I could bonk it to the... No? Even if they bonk it to the right, they're going to have the wrong speed to be able to jump on it over here. So... that would be my suggestion, but... I may shut up too. That's fine. Hey. Maybe later. Thank you, bud. Unless you want them, then just have them. Okay. No? Oh, the Pokemon cards? They're not old, but they're not new. No? Yeah, I wonder what's causing that on-off the switch. It seems intentional because the on-off state is correct over here. It is a little distracting though. I can't do that jump. Couldn't save it. Oh my goodness. Reach. Yeah, there's some hidden sprite killers. I'm wondering if... No? It's when it's destroyed. That's what's happening. Which would mean that a sprite killer would cause it to switch its state as well, I think, right? I've been looking at the Fringe books slowly as I go through Season 1 with the kids. And I did give them the Cypher that they've been putting together the interstitials each time. Basically playing Hangman with what the word is. It's really neat. I enjoy it a lot. I love like extra material like that comes together so seamlessly. Like they did a really, and on the rewatch, like I'm like, oh wow, they're actually setting this up. Like from the first episode, they're setting up season 3 and 4. It's astounding. Like they didn't just make it up out of nowhere. I don't know how I feel about that jump. I feel like in order to be able to spin off it correctly, I have to do like a full jump, but then I have to repress jump to start spinning. So having to like let go and then repress it at the like very crest of my jump feels a little weird. You did tell me. It's like didn't produce like some people affiliated with the show made like a limited pressing of vinyls and put them in record stores throughout the world. It's really cool. I'd love to stumble across one, but I highly doubt they're in circulation anymore. It's actually pretty good. Is there like a torrent of it or something where you can download it? Or a track listing, I guess. I wonder if I can switch to regular jump there, like in the middle of... No, that doesn't work as well. I need to find the MP3s again. Go and find them. Oh! Surprised I love that one. Yeah, that jump feels very stretched as well. Now the third time I've bonked there, and I'm not holding jump or run there. Like, I feel like I should be getting that clearance. Do I re-grab off of it? Like, is he trying to force a re-grab, maybe? That would be really tight. And it's also falling. That would be like a really strange setup. Maybe just a tap. Maybe not a regrab. wrong way. Yeah, I also keep saying they when I'm talking about the observers. And I keep trying to, like, catch myself before I say it. Oh my god. But I guess I could also be singular, right? Be my excuse if I get asked about it. Yeah, that's... Not even sure how that could be adjusted to make it a little easier. That's just my gripe for a skill issue, though. Yeah, it's hard not spoiling that show when you're, like, sitting there watching it with someone. Oh, that's so specific. Also, the shell bonk doesn't cause it to change states. I shouldn't have destroyed that. That time maybe I would have made it and not bonked. Alright, so it's not a regrab. I wouldn't have time to catch up to it. What, bud?
Keyboard is that we were using.
Mori, if you're still here, is this the last section? Or is there a boss? Or another section after this? Ah, I jumped. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so if you're not forcing a regrab, I would get rid of that wall. Oh, of course I beat it with the break on. All right, I'll be back in a minute. All right. I think I'm back from ads. I beat it. So let's just die. I think that wall should come out. It makes it feel way too specific for how you have to jump. Like, I'm getting it now. I've been able to get it a few times now. Twice, I guess. But it took me a while to figure out how it should be done. Oops. Yeah, so, okay. Yeah, I just handed that to my cat. I handed the control to my cat, and she took care of it for me. But I think other than that wall being there, it was a pretty good section. Gaming. Yeah, it's one of those weird things, right? Like, once you've done something once, it becomes much faster. I think that's everything that you've sent so far, Mori. Yeah, like I said, I know you're gonna be making changes based off of everybody's feedback, so I'm happy to play it again whenever you need it. And yeah, good stuff so far. Good stuff. I was surprised there wasn't a boss at the end of that section, because it did feel very much like a castle. But not every castle needs a boss, right? Let's see. I'll be right back. I'm gonna have like a half hour left. I'm gonna patch RZ's latest ROM and mess around with that for a little bit. I might not make it that far, so I apologize, RZ, but yeah, 1 second. Alright. Milchick, you're in the way. Wait, let me go somewhere. Alright. Memento Mori. A haunting dream. If I remember. Oh, I need to check that too. I think there was that crash that was happening, right? Okay. Well, this isn't boding well. Did you always start with 10 lives? Oh my god. My kid's soccer coach is coming over Sunday, and we're gonna have dinner together, and he's gonna cook us like a traditional Brazilian dinner. It'd be fun. Yeah, let's go with health. That was no problem. Let's go with health again. Yo, let's go. Yeah, I'm excited about it. Oh, I just kept going, huh? He added the 1 F-Zeros probably because I suck at these so much, and then I'm still messing up on it. I do appreciate that 1 F-Zero though. Let's just get more health, since I haven't fought the boss in a while. I know he said that he made some adjustments to this. Oop, okay. I'm doing terribly. Picked it. Waited. Should have waited again. Okay. Try again. It looks like that might be fixed. Might have to save state test it again. Oh my god. No, let's go health again. That's right. Waiting there a little bit longer, I think. Damn. Oh. Yeah, I keep messing up. I'm just gonna... You know, I'm gonna practice this section, so... Okay. That's right. I'm having trouble catching it. Maybe... Do I wait? That would seem counterintuitive to those run plants being there. I have to spin. Okay. Yeah, that feels a little off now. Like that. Full jump. It has to be a full regular jump. Keep moving. I mean, you're using a coin indicator here. Maybe a yellow coin indicator, like... Jump up high, like to collect that coin.
Well.
Okay, bud. Huh? Much smoother and faster. Damn it. Oh, I remember I couldn't up throw and hit him. I wonder if that's been fixed. Of course. These are horrifying. Thank you. Yeah. Did you order these, or did you go into...
Sure.
Wow.
No.
These are Shaq-alicious gummies. They're Shaq's face. Is that what he's getting into now that he doesn't play basketball anymore?
I don't know, but I saw those and they just had your name all over them. Are you gonna take that stuff?
You want to try it?
I don't want to.
No?
His face.
There's peach, berry punch, and orange.
And orange.
Oh, they're big. Like they
So is I'm not-
Shag tastes pretty good. Ooh, okay. Now I can't make free throws. Yep. Couldn't before. How you doing, Abe? A little bit of cooldown between each attack still might be beneficial. I can't tell when one is beginning and one is ending. I know that one spins up. That's good. That's good telegraphing. Knew it. Expect him to come this way. Yeah, and I also can't tell which way he's gonna go from that. I don't know if it's like a... Doesn't like the Grand Poo World 2 Bowser, he always like, if he went left, he's gonna go right. You know? I don't know if that's the case here or not. Yeah. Oh my god. Really? It's fun. No, I think it's really fun. I'm not saying anything negative about it. I'm just trying to figure out if I was gonna give notes, right? What might other people get frustrated by? And I think the cooldown between the different attacks might be appreciated. How you doing, Triangle? Yeah, see, like right there, I can't tell. Does he always go the way Mario is? And if that's the case, I feel like when you're jumping to get away from the cloud, you're already in the air still, and you can't get away from that attack. You have notes, but you don't trash. Stuff can always be improved, but it doesn't mean it's bad. Yeah, exactly. I try not to trash. Yeah, see right there, I was directly above him. I think it goes the way that Luigi is, like, on the X coordinate related to him when he starts spinning, but I don't know how I would have not gotten hit by that, because I was already in the air. Can't really recover from that. Oh, why'd I do that? He would have been dead. Yeah, I think that just needs a little bit more tweaking. Goodness. You can up throw. Okay. That's great. Yeah, and it's whichever way Mario is on the x-axis. Oh, I wanted to just like hover there. Okay. Damn it. Lost my rhythm. Okay. That mega hitbox is brutal. It's a big hitbox. It is. I think it's better than it was at one point though. Extra damage with night. Let's get 1 extra damage and then we'll get health. Not a really cool concept, like cool roguelike concept, allowing you to pick your power-ups and stuff like that. Like, do you want more health? Do you want more damage? Deal more damage? Oop, didn't jump. The limited lives concept. I do wonder if it's going to allow you to like trade in health or something else, like extra lives or something. Like, I'm gonna die after I say this, but I feel like I'm getting a much more forgiving pattern this time. Yeah, see, that's really hard to avoid. You just try and stay in the air as long as you can after you land, or after you jump. Yeah. The Undying shall rise again. Alright, cool. So now I think there was like a pressure water section here. Maybe this time it will be different. Starting lives up. Spirit form unlocked. Try LR. Oh, interesting. The dream goes on. Okay. So it gave me some lives. What? Is that like a little... Okay. You give me a dodge? Like a dodge roll? But I can't use it here. Okay. Alright, cool. So that gets enabled, I'm guessing, with... Oop, damn it. I forgot to hold up. When I get to a boss fight. No, I didn't jump. Okay. Let's get 1 more health. Oh god. Oh god. What are you doing? What is this? Not bad. Not bad. That's what it is. Oh, you jerk. What? I'm not sure what killed me that time. But other than that, that was fine. Oh, so your lives... Okay. That's cool. So now my lives start at 15 instead of 10 because I beat that boss one time. That takes away from the worry of not having more chances to learn the new sections quite as much, right? I like that. That's what it meant by starting lives up. I thought you meant, like, starting lives for that section. Okay. Eat every other yet. Damn it. I'm not good at this one. Sorry. Thought I had to sneeze, but I didn't. No! Which Tortured Souls is this Tortured Souls? You'd have to ask RZ. I don't know. I think he was calling this like DLC for a little while or something. But I'm not sure exactly what this is going to be called once it's released. Maybe like the Undying King or something, because I think that's what Bowser is referred to as. This is also testing, Abe. I should probably put that in there. That hit me? Yeah, there's been some good tweaks made to this boss since the last time I fought. Since the last time I fought him. Or last time I tested. I got lucky there. Right, and since my I'm guessing since my starting lives were set to a certain amount, it didn't show the cutscene again, maybe? Something caused it not to show again. Can we... crash? Nope, okay. Pretty tight. Maybe one tile. Raising that platform one tile wouldn't hurt so much. Yeah. Oh no. Ugh. Hey NP. Doing some testing for RZ right now. Did some testing for Mori earlier. Hope you're doing well. Do it. Alright, yeah, this will probably be my last run for today. Let's go with health. Too early. Health. Maybe we'll do a damage next. Good job. Okay, yeah, let's do another damage. Yeah, that's still pretty much unavoidable, I think, RZ. I think that needs to be adjusted a little bit. That's the only thing that really feels unavoidable right now, though. Like, everything else feels pretty well telegraphed, in my opinion. And even that's telegraphed, it's just you can't do anything about that scenario. Oh, he didn't go 3 times that time. Yeah, see. I mean, what do you do in that situation? And there. Damn it. sloppy. That was pure luck. That one I felt like I was still to the right of him, but he went left. I don't know what I did there. Yeah. All my fault. Does this interact weird with slopes at all? Just making sure I can't like clip in or something. Okay, I mean it seems to work pretty well. This is such a... No. I don't understand why I'm dying there, though. Here go all my lies. What? Okay. I need to call it there. If you start select out... Okay, so it still says 15. If I start again, do I start with 15 lives, or does it reset everything so that I actually start with 10 again? Well, it didn't save at all. Okay, so I'm guessing I'll start with 10. Yeah. Alright. And that's fine. I understand it's supposed to be like a... I'm guessing it's supposed to be more arcadey, unless he did want it to save your progress there, but... yeah, okay. Alright. Let's see who's around, I guess. Streaming, of course. Of course. Thanks for stream. Yeah. See who's around. I'm gonna eat my Shack gummies. Anyone have any raid suggestions? I don't really see anyone right now. Zanian's doing a 24-hour. Jay is alive. Oh, he's alive. Playing Ratchet and Clank. Ike SMB. Search for salmon? Yeah, let's do that, I guess. Might hear a sound I've heard before. Yeah, let's trade Ike. I'll be honest, I'm not familiar with Ike. I've seen the name here and there. I've seen them on ROM Hack Races. Incredible player, but I haven't really conversed with them that much at all. But yeah, let's see what they're doing. And hope you all have a good night. It's been a long week, and I'm looking forward to the weekend. All right, thanks everyone. Really appreciate it. And yeah, take care.